Hello and welcome to another video. If you clicked on this video, then you know that this is my single eyeshadow collection. And I'm going to be going through all of them. So these are my Z palettes and these are my single eyeshadows. There are other eyeshadow palettes in here because they're small and I do not want them to be in my drawer. But these will not be discussed today. Also, there will be a video coming out totaling up the cost of my entire collection. So whether it's up right now or will be up after this whole series I'm doing right now, I will link it down below. So if you want to know the complete cost of my entire collection, then watch this video so you can see what it is, and then watch that video so you can see how much it costs. And here we go. So first, we're going to look at my Z palettes, and then we're going to go into the single eyeshadows. So, the first palette that you're looking at here includes my cuticle pusher from a Dollar Tree nail set because it is good for depotting these ColourPop things. And this is a depotted eyeshadow from a BH Cosmetics palette that I got on Amazon. Well, my mom got me on Amazon, so I literally don't even know what it's called. This is Ulta Single Shadow in the shade Autumn. And I literally just got it because it was 85 cents and they're usually like $8.50. So got that. And these are all depotted shades from the So Jaded because these are the ones that I really want to use. And they're grungy colors. And next we have my actual single shadows. So these are from the same BH Cosmetics palette. These four, oh actually, these 8 right here, and these 2. These 3 in the middle are depotted from Ulta times Melissa Michelle, I think the lady's name is, palette. And I have 2 of these palettes, so I decided let's just take out the shades that I use from the one that I destroyed essentially. And if I mess up, I can just use the shades that I like in the palette that I have. These are NYX shadows from my 2017 Advent calendar. I don't remember all the shade names of these. They're on the back, but I don't know if it'll mess it up if I pull them out. Okay, so this one is Sweet Tooth. This one is Whipped Mocha. This one is Candy Stash, and this was literally my favorite one, out of all of the single shadows. This one is Cookie Cutter. One is Twisted, Sick and Twisted. And this one is In Deep Trouble. And it's a really nice purple, but it kind of fades out throughout the day. This is from a Sephora Favorites clean set, in which I got this Aether Beauty single, and it's supposed to be from their Rose Quartz palette, but there's no shade name specifically on this one. But I really like it. It's super shimmery, but without glitter. Look at that. It leaves a nice sheen on the eyes. And then these 2 are Natasha Denona singles from Sephora, when they do those Sephora promos. This one is in the shade, why can I not remember? Okay, this one is Zand from, I think, the Camel palette. Oh, and this one is Silk from the Bronze palette. And these are literally so pretty. And I really only wanted the brown. This is Silk. This is Zand. I really only wanted the brown because I really don't have a shade like this that is brown. This is more of a greeny, poopy brown than warm toned. And then this last one over here is from another set that I got during Christmas, a Sephora Favorites. And this doesn't really have a shade name. I can show you the back. It's just called Glitter or something like that. And it came in its own little component, but it's depotable. Same thing like the Ulta shadow. And it looks like this. It's just basically glitter. So yeah, that's all I have in this actual Z palette of depotted singles and singles that I got from elsewhere. Okay, so now we're doing the actual like single shadows. So I'm going to start off with this one, which is from Beauty Pie in the shade Copperini, which I thought was Coppertini when it was dropped. I got this from Supergreat, which is an app where you can like get free makeup, skincare, all that jazz. And this was the first like actual makeup product that I personally got. But I've been looking at other people's things and they've gotten entire palettes. So, you know, that's fun. But it is grouped with my Laura Mercier Caviar sticks because they're essentially the same thing. So this is what this shade looks like. I literally just got it, but I used it already once and it's so pretty. And it looks like this. It actually does wear long enough for me to like say that it compares to these. But next I have the Laura Mercier Caviar stick in rose gold. I got this in a Sephora favorite set, but I technically did end up paying full price for this because it was the $29 that this actually costs. So the Sephora favorites was actually reduced to $29 for Black Friday. So actually I paid a little bit less, whatever the discount was on Black Friday. And ended up paying almost full price for this specifically, but got other things in that set, including that Sephora single shadow that was just called Glitter. And then lastly in these, I have the shade Amethyst, which is the first one that I got actually. And I got it from an Ulta, like, buy this amount of stuff and you get this bag, which is kind of crazy that they were just giving out like a $14 caviar stick, like for free essentially, because I would have made that purchase regardless. So I technically did get it for free. And that's what that looks like. Those are all three of my stick shadows. Next I'm going to do this Ilia one. Let me turn that around. It's in the shade Mythic, I think. Yes, it is. Oh my god, look at me remembering things. And it's this nice pink shade, which is actually reminiscent of that pink NYX shade that I had from the Advent calendar, because it's like a super opaque pink. And when it's sheared out, it's just a light pink with sparkle, which I really like personally. And it's a cream shadow, which is very nice. And look at how quick it dries. Like, I love that for it. Let me finish blending this out and then we can continue. And next we have this Flower Beauty Pop Fanatic shade in Buzz. Oh, upside down. Buzz. And it's this cream to like powder shadow. And I haven't used it completely, like in a look, wore the look, but from what I swatched and, you know, played around with, this is a very good pigment because it stays true to its color. It rarely shears out unless you literally use like a dab. And it just works good. And I really want to try some more Flower Beauty, but this is all I have for now because my Ulta doesn't sell it. I'm surprised that this was even in their clearance. And next, I'm going to be doing this Natasha Denona little Zindo shade. And it's in the shade, what is it in? Sense 38mm. This is also from a little Sephora promo where they gave out just a single shade of whatever Natasha's new palette was. And I snatched it up because, first of all, this one is in packaging. The other two just came in like paper. And second, because it's just a pretty shade. Mine kind of was like disturbed, like you see it's moving around in the packaging. But it's fine because it really doesn't fall out unless you hold it upside down, which I'm not going to do. So that's fine. And it's this beautiful, like, coppery shade. Which looks like that. So now my 4 Super Shocks. I'm going to save the best for last. But these were the first 2 that I got from Ulta, and then these 2 I got from ColourPop's actual site because this was a limited edition collection, even though it went to Ulta like, I don't know, 2 weeks after. Literally disrespectful. But this was a set, and these were 2 single. This one is in the shade Millennium, and it is this nice hot pink, bro. It's such a hot pink. And I mean, it's from the Make It Black collection, so it better be. But this is just so good. And it's an ultra glitter. Ultra glitter formula, which I don't have much of because, I mean, you can see all of my Super Shocks in one frame, so clearly I don't have enough. And this is in Main Attraction. And this is nice bronzy shade. I really love this one. I haven't used it much, but every single time that I do, it's like so good. And I usually use this as like a dab on top of things because it's glitter. So, you know, don't want to use a lot. This one looks extra sheer now that I swatched it out. Oh my. Right. So I was just pressing my whole, okay, so that's what we're not going to do. I got to wash my hands, I guess, but, And now for the last 2. So we're going to start with this one, which is Roy G. Biv. I remember literally stalking these, so I know what this is called. This very pink shade is disappointing because look at it compared to this pink. Which one's more pink? Which one's more like iridescent? Which isn't bad, but I thought it was going to be like a light pink like that Ilia one, and it's just not. I still like it, but it's not what I thought it was going to be when I ordered it. Also, this was from like my first order from Ulta, these 2. So it's kind of crazy that they lasted this long. I thought that they were going to like go hard after I saw what people were saying online. And now this is the shade Frog. Now, I knew that this was like a fan favorite shade, but I didn't know it was going to be my favorite shade. Do you not see that pan? Like, this is the first product I have ever in my life hit pan on without literally dropping it. This is actual usage pan, not it fell out, so that's why there's pan. I'm gonna swatch it down here. And it is just like the most pretty iridescent glitter shade that I've like ever gotten. And it's like disco glitter, you know? Like, this is what you would imagine going to the disco would be like. Panic at the Disco, if you will. So yeah, all of these Super Shocks are amazing, and they haven't dried out on me yet, so I like them all. Thank you so much for watching this video, and look forward to more collection videos coming soon. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like these type of videos, because I most definitely will be putting out more. This is a visual inventory, and I will see you the next time. Bye.